Continuing on this twisted story of Stephen Pladl and his young bride, who happened to also be his daughter, the ex-wife found a journal entry, and as I was saying, Katie is pregnant. Dad says they feel like a couple. Did they get a little too drunk last night? My dad is. He is Satan. He is Satan. He will go to hell, but he will not be the one getting tortured. He will be the one torturing people. Wait, if Dad's Satan and Katie is human, then the baby will be half a demon. Garcia was horrified by the discovery, Garcia being his former spouse. She immediately confronted her ex-husband through a phone call, and Pladl's response was, "I thought you knew. We are in love." Garcia later reported the incest to the police, but neither Katie nor Pladl were arrested afterwards. So on July 20th, Pladl and Katie traveled to Maryland, got married. Pladl's mother, Grace, and Katie's adoptive parents were present at the wedding on September 1st, 2017. Katie and Pladl welcomed a baby boy, Bennett, but a few months later, the couple were arrested on the grounds of incest. Katie and Pladl were charged with incest, adultery, and contributing to the delinquency of minors. Both Katie and Pladl were arrested. They were arrested, but they were released on bail under the condition that they would not contact one another. Their son Bennett was placed into care of Pladl's mother, Grace. Katie moved back in with her adoptive parents in New York, but Katie broke the no-contact order and called Pladl, breaking up with him. This did not settle well with Pladl, and everything took a turn for the worst. A very horrific turn for the worst. April 11, 2018, Pladl picked up his son Bennett from his mother's house. Pladl took the child to his home in Knightdale, North Carolina, strangled him to death. Then Pladl placed a dead body in the closet and headed for New York, where he was going to find Katie. He stayed in his car outside the Fusco residence until Katie and her adoptive dad, Anthony, came out of the house. Katie and Anthony drove off in the truck. Pladl followed the car. As soon as Anthony stopped his truck, Pladl pulled up beside the car and fired several shots at the two of them. An off-duty firefighter who witnessed the incident immediately called the police. The police found Pladl's vehicle 5 miles from where he had shot Katie and Anthony. Pladl had shot himself, and in the end, there was no explanation for what Pladl had done. Well, it was pretty clear. He was mentally unstable. He killed his kid. He killed his kid. Killed the adoptive parent. What more can you say? This is a twisted story.